Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to continue the main story as we search for a way. Ooh, hello, Cactuar Cutting. As we search for a way to head up there into the Aery, also known as Needhog's Lair. Diplomacy has failed. The only option left to us is to stop the war by force. If our only remaining recourse is to violence, then we should seek out the swiftest path to victory. With every moment we hesitate, Ishgard's prospects grow bleaker. Estinian would have us enlist the aid of Cid Garland. A force of sufficient power to break through our primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Aery. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Needhog from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by Link Pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. Sounds good. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renette's Forum, Satora. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Cid will still be in Ishgard. Sounds good. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if you try to take on Needhog alone, you're probably gonna die, given that it's Needhog? Go, meet with your engineer friend. I shall remain here and keep vigil over the war. Alright, we're really doing this then. Alright then, Cid. Where are you at? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Skysteel Manufactory, given that's where, Biggs and Wedge are at, but... When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Skysteel Manufactory. But let us not waste time with searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who. Sir Emmerich would seem the obvious choice, but there's no guaranteeing he'll be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Ah, I have it! Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emonelaine is about. Well, if he's not going to be useful himself, I guess we can make Emonelaine useful. Sounds like a plan. Alright, Emonelaine. We need your assistance. Please do not let it go to your head. He is going to let it go to his head. When it comes to exchanging information of uncertain origin, Lord Emonelaine is something of a prodigy. That's a very diplomatic way of saying that. We were fortunate to find Lord Emonelaine at home. The Tavern Keeper's loss is our gain. No, not you, Honoroi. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust. In search of a Cid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Satora, we must find Cid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Indeed. Thank you, Emonelaine, for being useful for once in your life. I will never be nice to him. He doesn't deserve it. Alright, on to the airship landing. We are in a hurry, so... Taking the Etherite, or Ethernet. Ah, and there they all are. Hello. If Ishgard comes under attack, we'll have to get out of the city pretty sharpish. Don't much like the idea of leaving a job half finished, though. Fair enough. What's that? There are dragons coming. Sorry, can't talk now. Have to finish this job and get out of here. Again, can't blame you. Satora, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier, and you say it was conjured by Needhog. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufacturer's not far. Alright, off to the Skysteel Manufactory then. Apologies for any weird pauses. I'm on the very tail end of a cold. And still got that lingering cough, even after all the other symptoms are basically gone, so... I'm trying to keep the coughs as far away from the microphone as possible, but that means sometimes I have to pause for a moment. The Ishgardians have granted us use of a small corner of their workshop. All part of the agreement. I think you'll see we've made the most of the space. They all want to build bigger, but we know where the future is headed. Yes, it's the Skysteel Manufactory. As I recall, this workshop is primarily devoted to the construction of dragon-slaying weapons. Indeed, and I've been helping with experimenting with a few of them. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one. I can't wait.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off, if you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
News from Ul'dah. Well then, that'll give us a way to kill time while we wait for the mana cutter to be ready. And so that's what they've been working on in the corner of the Sky Steel Manufactory this whole time. Good to see it's coming along so well. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I believe it's time for a White Mage job quest, and we will pick up with whatever's happening in Ul'dah next week. I'll see everyone next time for that.